Today we're in South Hadley, Massachusetts, and we're in the wonderful Priest Circle area, with also a war memorial area of Notre Dame Cemetery in this town. This church that it belonged to was the Perpetual Help Church in Holyoke, Massachusetts, and it also was part of the Immaculate Conception Church. So all the burials are from those two parishes. And we're going to visit the priests that are in front of that cross, and we're going to say out the names of the parishioners who died during World War I, and their names are on there. Right? And you might think it's a circle, but if you look at the area surrounding it, it's a rectangle. But the stones are in the concentric patterns going outwards from there. And so the corners have extra rows, and everyone thinks, oh, it's a circle. No, it's not a circle. But it's still a priest circle because it's all going into a concentric area. And several priests are buried and are important. Right, so we're going to walk up to them. Okay, and there's four priests in the front. There's one to the left side. There's Reverend Paul Dorlard, died in 1975. He was the missionary of the Our Lady of La Salette that served the Immaculate Conception community, and also he was assistant pastor in Perpetual Help Church. All right, and this is Charles Crevier. He was a priest, pastor of the Precious Blood Church in Holyoke up to 1927 when he died. And he gave his personal land and his parents' house to the friars in Granby. What a wonderful gift. He was the pastor of Precious Blood for 37 years. Joseph Machon, he was the pastor of the Perpetual Help Church. Has his name in the front. On the base it has information about him. 34 years being the head pastor at the Perpetual Help Church. And then there's Rosario Moncum, who was a pastor at the Our Lady of Guadalupe, which was originally Perpetual Help. And then there's the beautiful crucifix. And then any parishioners of those two parishes that we've been talking about, if they died during World War I, their names are on this plaque or the other plaque next to it. Por Dios y la Patria, for God and country, soldats mort. Arthur Perot, we have him on one of our stops, and it's in this priest circle, so check out that video. Emile Henry, Georges Tremblay, Leon Bourgeois, Ernest Parent, Narcisse Diderot, that's my grandmother's second cousin. He has his own stop within the cemetery, and check out his videos too. Emile Broder, Wilfred Paradis, Joseph Couture, William Guillet, Albert Ouimet, Albert Rousseau, Avila Nolin, and Albert Gendron. They are all parishioners and lived in Holyoke, Massachusetts, and they died during the course of World War I. Some are buried in France. Others are buried within the cemetery. Guerre, 1917-18. Nazir Demers, Louis Cloteau, Émile Deguenau, Frank Fordier, Edmond Marion, Arthur Goulet, Émile Collin, Joseph Laurivier, Ralph Willemine, Joseph Provost, Charles Verheyen, Herve Gerten, Omer Beauchamp, and Désir Joyal. All right, a beautiful memorial to the men who gave their life for their country. All right, so I'll do a small scan from this position outwards. So it's a beautiful place, priest circle and memorial. Some of my relatives are buried here. In fact, my grandfather's uncle and his cousins are right over there within the circle. And most people use this as a focus point to start to learn the history of this cemetery. So thank you very much for coming here.